you heard what the comment was from both men, from Bobby Eaton and also from his would-be opponent, or would like to be opponent, Rocky Brewer. Bobby was in here. Actually, Rocky, of course, was in the match. I guess I can better a little closer to this microphone. Sit right here like this. Rocky was in the match and actually had right to be in the ring and in the studio, whereas Eaton just came in on his own along with the great Togo to look on, to be an onlooker. It almost ended up in trouble. So I don't know. Here comes Bobby Eaton now. Bobby Eaton and the great Togo. So we're going to have them in action against Gary Ellis and Tony Perkins. Oh, look at that. Boy, this ought to be a free-for-all. Probably will be. Perkins taking off his blouse. Tony Perkins starting against young Bobby Eaton from Huntsville, Alabama. Perkins is a big fellow, as you can see. For some reason, Bobby says, make him move away. I don't know what. Seems a little reluctant. Look out, boy, Perkins bounced him like a rubber ball. Maybe that's why Eaton wasn't too happy to get close quarters with him. Claiming hair pulling. Eaton claims that Perkins pulled his hair, which is not true. Look at this. Got in. Perkins made a great mistake there. Turned around. The Japanese wrestler, the great Togo, got his attention. He turned his back on Bobby Eaton. That was a big mistake. And Eaton came on from behind and really lowered the boom on him. Never take your attention from your opponent. Now Perkins and then Mr. Togo, who is a big man, or the great Togo, whichever you want to call him. But he's in there against a big man himself in Tony Perkins. Back into the rope. You can hear that judo pop, karate. There really is no place for little boys in there right now. Eaton is back in. Bobby Eaton working on Perkins. Gary Ellis has not been in yet, but I have a feeling he's going to come in very shortly. Larry Ellis under control one way or another. He did a little hair pulling, apparently the fans say he did. I was watching some other action in the ring and missed part of it. That's when action is wild, there's so much going on, it's hard to see it all. Yeah, I saw that. Hair pulled him. Eaton hollering. How you like that, Harry Thornton? Look at that hair pulling. Boy, now that is what you call hair pulling. I saw that hair pulling. I saw it, Bobby. Better worry about that other man there, not Harry Thornton. I can't help but blame Tojo Yamamoto for getting Eaton on the wrong path. I've never been quite as disappointed in anybody in wrestling as I have this young man. I was so glad when he seemed to get back on the straight path, but Tojo got hold of him and got him back in his clutches, and now he's in with that unholy outfit. Now in comes Tony Perkins, and Eaton backs away from him. Perkins now going after the great Togo. Back to Eaton, puts him down. There's one that puts the Japanese wrestler down. Oh, look at that. Bobby Eaton tried a drop kick on him. Didn't do much good. Right into the knee of the great Togo. In his eyes, look at that. Now that is a very bad move. I would like to see that outlawed in all of wrestling. I think a possible injury to a man's eyes, there's just no place for it. Same thing right there, going for his eye. Bobby Eaton is taking care of Ellis while the referee is occupied by the great Togo. Togo got the ref. He can't talk much English, but he got him tied up for a minute. Watch this. Oh, look out. Here comes Eaton. Gary Ellis slowly getting to his feet. I saw that. Not Rocky Brewer either. Eaton looked over here and said, there's your Rocky Brewer. I said, no, that's not Rocky Brewer at all. Good young man, but not Rocky Brewer. Look at that. Both men working on him. Boy. Bobby Eaton, who certainly knows what it's all about. I won't hesitate to give him credit, even though he's on the wrong side of wrestling as far as I'm concerned. I won't hesitate to give him credit for his ability, and he has plenty of it. In fact, he has so much, it's a shame to see the young man waste it on Tojo Yamamoto and his type of wrestlers when he has so much ability and could be such a fine young wrestler. But apparently money means more to him than anything else. Some people are like that. Ellis slowly getting up. He's up on the ring rope or starts up. Eaton reached across. You've got to give the man time to get in the ring. Goes right to work on Ellis. Ellis running back. Calls for Togo to come in. And Ellis is on the floor. Now both men, look at that. Both men, Eaton and Togo, helpless. Well, it's actually, he's almost helpless. Trying to get over and make the tag. You saw him reach out, but he couldn't get to Perkins. Togo in between, cuts him off. Will not let him move to his corner. Perkins waiting. If they don't want Ellis to get a tag out. They know that he has soaked up a lot of punishment. They're trying to wrap it up right here by getting him so run down that they can tag it, and they may just do it. It's good strategy. It's a good move if they can keep him away from his corner. Uh-oh. Did he get the tag? No, he did not. He was close enough, but they simply missed each other. A tough break. They were close enough to make the tag, but they just missed hitting each other's hands. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to hold off. Look at this. Look at this. Boy. Now Eaton is going to come in. Trying to wrap it up, and they may have it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Bobby Eaton, the winner, or whether getting a winning ball, over Gary Ellis. Tony Perkins was stopped by the great Togo as he tried to come in and help, but there they are, Eaton and Togo bowing to each other in true Japanese style. Nick Goulas telling him to get out of the ring and don't make any move toward getting after that young man. Well, wait, just wait. You'll get...
Six example of what's going to happen to Rocky Brewer and his partner every time he gets in the ring with a Japanese connection.
Okay. We'll take a little break here, fans, and be right back with you.